Hello and welcome back to another episode of my vocal journal. I'm glad that you're here. Do I always say I'm glad that you're here? Welcome and I'm happy you're here. I'm actually excited that you're listening to me now. And one of the reasons why I'm excited is that you're actually taking this time off from anything that you're doing to listen to me. And I know because you're listening to me, your mind will not run around and think about things that would cause you sadness. I don't know if that will make sense. But I'm happy that you're listening to me now. I'm happy that you're taking this time off to relax, calm down, and just listen to something calming and not something triggering. But I think today I'm going to talk about something controversial. So it's controversial, but it is worth talking about because during the times of our parents, our mothers didn't really speak out much. So the people growing up or the children of the society, they didn't really understand things that they were supposed to understand. So what am I talking about? Okay, so today I was just thinking to myself how taking care of a child is a full-time job. So I grew up in a society where women used to be tagged as a liability if they are not contributing financially to the home. And the 13 to like the 20-year-old me, even 24-year-old me would 100% agree, because tell me why a woman is not contributing financially to her home. Like, why are you making the man do all the financial contributions in the house and all of those things? It didn't make sense to me then, because I would strongly agree with the society that a woman should contribute financially to the house. And that's because the society doesn't really understand the contribution of the woman. And that's because it is not said enough. And that's because even the women themselves have made to believe that their contribution to the house is inferior to that of the man. Now, let me say something. Personally, first of all, let me say, so personally, I'm a career person. I am a career person. And any day, anytime, I would choose to pursue my career. And if any other woman says they want to be a stay-at-home wife, perfect. I don't have a problem with that. I'm thinking, why did they start saying that women are liabilities? You will see when you go to date or as a teenager, as a youth coming up, you hear questions like, what do you bring to the table? Are you okay? Like, seriously, thinking about those conversations right now, it's so annoying. Like, asking women, what do you bring to the table? Seriously, I'm of the opinion that if a woman decides to just give birth to children in the house, that is enough contribution. Seriously, that is enough. If that is all she decides to do, that is enough contribution, because hey, you don't even know what women go through during pregnancy and childbirth. I don't even want to talk about the life death situation right now. I want to talk about the journey itself, the mental load it comes with, the physical burden it comes with. Children are gifts from God. We are grateful to God. But sometimes, I don't know, if you speak to a pregnant woman or a nursing mother, you hear her say, I wish that the man can take one responsibility in all of this, because you carry the pregnancy for 9 months. After you give birth, you are required to breastfeed for 6 months exclusively. It is not compulsory, but it's recommended. And it's a situation like, if you are not exclusively breastfeeding, you are termed a bad mother, or you are not giving your child the whole benefits or the whole nutrients that they require. Meanwhile, Nobody can understand the mental load that's breastfeeding. In fact, everything boils down to the woman. So if a woman decides that it is only childbirth she's going to bring to the table, please and please, she is not a liability. God, I don't know why enough was not said about this. Sometimes when I speak about such topics with my partner, he will like, you're low-key feminist. I don't want to tag myself feminist or no feminist. That is even not the bone of contention right now. But the bone of contention is how did we get to the part where women are termed liabilities because they don't provide financially to the home, or because they are not going to work? Like, how did we get to that? In fact, personally, I'm of the opinion that stay-at-home moms should be paid. Oh God. Seriously, I'm of the opinion that stay-at-home moms should be paid. I'm actually getting emotional right now because I'm pissed. I'm angry because if you have not done it before, you will not understand the mental workload required to be a stay-at-home mom. You will not understand. Like, how did our mothers do that? And in the end, they were termed liabilities because they were not providing financially to the house. Now, let me create a scenario. A mother has a full-time job. A stay-at-home mom has a full-time job, like Sunday to Sunday, 24/7, like literally 24/7. Even when she's sleeping, she's attentive to when the child is awake or whatever. There is no break. Now, a husband. First of all, let me say a disclaimer. I'm not diminishing or devaluing or bringing down the role of a husband. That is not what I'm saying. If you have a very good husband that provides financially, supports in the house, God bless you guys. I'm blessed. But I'm not bringing down the role of a husband. The husbands are doing perfectly in their job. And I'm not saying they are not doing anything. I'm actually trying to amplify the role of a mother right now. So that is why my emphasis are on mothers. Fathers, I'm not saying they are not doing anything. I'm not saying their role is inferior. I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to talk about is how did we get to the point where women are termed liabilities because they are not providing financially in the house? God, if a man decides to be a stay-at-home dad, the man will run mad. Within a week, trust me. Trust me, the man will run mad within a week. I don't know why women are not speaking out about this. I don't know. And the truth is, I think women are not speaking out because if you talk, you pretend lazy. Oh, other women are doing it. Are you the first woman? Oh, you just have one child. Or you just have 2 children. In fact, women have been made to believe that their contribution to the house, for example, being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of the kids, the house, is inferior to the man going out to work and bringing money in the house. They've been made to believe that. So then complaining they feel like they're being ungrateful because this man goes out, he works hard, and he brings money to the house. Oh, God bless him. But what about you? Seriously, lately, if you listen to the first episode for this year, I think so, I talked about how at some point I lost myself and I didn't know what I wanted for myself this year because my life is literally around my child and my partner. And lately on TikTok, I realized that it is a common phenomenon among mothers because you give birth to a child, your focus will shift from yourself to that child. At the same time, you're taking care of your husband. See, you will not understand it except you wear the shoe and you know where it pains. Most women lose themselves completely. They no longer know what they love, what they want to do, who they are. Like, in fact, you will see people like, oh, how won't your husband cheat on you when you're tying wrapper around the house, when your hair is unkept, when your this is this, when you're that. Oh God, even you know that most women are going through a lot, that they don't even remember that they are human beings first. Like their whole focus is, what will my child eat? What will my child wear? How can I beat my child? Oh, what will my husband do? My husband, how can I clean the house? What do they do? One past week or so, my husband decided to take his stroll with our daughter. I think he was out for like an hour or two. And I told him that, oh, this is your stroll you're going. Me, I will rest, because usually when fathers and mothers and daughter when the father takes the child out, the mother will use the opportunity to take care of the house and whatever. To me, I was like, I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to relax, because this is a rare opportunity for me. But guess what? When he went out with my daughter, there was no way I could just lay down and sleep when my mind is ringing. Oh, you can do this. You can take this time to do this. You can take this time to do that. You can take this time to do. And eventually, when they came back, I was in the middle of something in the house, and my husband was like, "I thought you said you were going to rest." And my response was, "How will I rest when there are things to be done?" No, because you can't just stay in your corner and judge a woman. See, if you're a woman and you have herbs, you have assistants, you have this, so it's easy, you're cruising this, God bless you, God, well done. But please don't join the society and condemn your fellow woman because you think you're having it easy. There are people that literally don't have help. So you see, oh, why won't he cheat on you? As a woman, you're not looking good. You're looking unkept. There are people that are naturally lazy and dirty. That is their own business. But there are some people that they have not even thought of themselves in a long time. Before they will eat, they will make sure everybody has finished eating. They will make sure that, like, eating is like, oh, I'm hungry, let me go and eat. It's not because they don't take care of them. Oh, Father, they don't take care of themselves. And I'm beginning to, I'm thinking, how did we get to the point that women are liabilities? Because you wake up, the first thing you do as you wake up, you're not thinking of, oh, what will I do for myself today? Oh, blah, 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 blah. The first thing you're thinking of the family. What can I do for the family? If you have a baby in your hands, you're thinking, your life revolves literally around that baby. If the baby is awake, you have to do everything like in the timing of the baby. The husband has a Mondays to Friday work. He goes to work Monday to Friday. He comes home and he relaxes. You as a mother, you don't relax. You don't have break. You know how they have Christmas break, Easter break, holidays, all those holidays, and the partner comes home and relax, and oh, you're even excited, you can relax. But you as the mother, you don't have break. Like, all those break does not affect you. It does not, like, it not concern you. Literally, it's none of your business. There is no break for you as a mother. So how do we get to the point where mothers liabilities? Please, I think mothers need to speak up, because we need to stand up for ourselves. What I mean, we need to stand up for yourself. We need to make everybody know that it's not easy. You get physically exhausted, but you know the mental exhaustion. You know how even when you're doing your best, you still feel like you are not doing enough. Like, you are not doing enough. Am I being a good mother? Am I training my child well? Am I taking care of the house well? You think the anxiety that comes with being a mother? Please, if you don't have anything to say about women, just keep quiet. Just keep quiet, because calling a woman a liability because she does not provide financially, it does not make sense. It's wickedness. You are being wicked. You are wicked. If you look at your wife, if you are married, you look at your wife, even if she had not given birth, you look at your wife and say she's a liability because she's not contributing financially to the house. You are a wicked person. You are a wicked person. Trust me. Yeah. I'm getting too emotional for today's episode. And today, yeah, and my podcast is supposed to relax. It's supposed to be relaxing and calming, but I'm getting too emotional for this. But please, the bone of contention here is please be kind. The husbands are doing their job perfectly. The wives are doing their job perfectly. Nobody is a liability. Before, I believe that there is no gender role in the home, but if you look at it carefully, everybody have their roles in the house. If you want to be a career woman, please be a career woman. Be a career woman. The society will talk. Just do what you, as a woman, do you. If you want to be a stay-at-home wife, please don't feel guilty. It is not an easy job. It is not easy at all to be a stay-at-home wife. So whatever it is you want to do, be you. Be you. Be you. And God bless you. Whew, I have a child to go take care of. So until next time, I love you. Bye.